And in light of the tense situation that we have here, Lethal, I have another song. This is happening.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. Hope you all enjoyed, folks. Bring our light. We're just gonna do this. It's almost over. My God. Madness.
How will Recette collect 500,000 picks? She'll have to do it all in one day.
I was gonna say, buy everything and see if you could. No. We'll just open the shop. Try to get all this shit sold.
Daughter-in-law asked you to pick this up. So keep tally at home of how much money I squeeze out of these plebes. 17,439. Lethal, write it all down.
I was gonna say, I was trying to, but it all happened so fast.
Say 17,439.
I'm not writing that shit down, that's dumb. I'm just gonna see how much we actually have at the end of the day and do some fractions.
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that?
It's fun in not wasting my energy.
Damn. I guess all these items are devalued, so I tell you what. We'll give you a great deal. There you go.
What's your staff said above?
We'll say 55%. Could have gone higher. It's not exactly like I'm hunting for combos anymore, so I definitely could have tried higher. Do I have the things you asked for? The hats? I sure do.
Double hats. There you go.
You hoped I had one? What about... Yeah, let's try some extra stuff. 110%.
And we should have an order for 2 food. Where is it?
You're running an errand? Okay. What about 110%? Thank you, little girl.
Jesus.
I know.
Those girls be ballin'.
Mommy asked you to sell that? Nope.
She'll beat me.
That sounds like a personal problem. Mind buying something? I do.
She'll beat me.
Give it to the orphanage, Biggie. Sell that to you? Sure. How about, 115%? Little lady, how much for that? We'll give you 62%.
Living on the edge.
I know. Do I have the things you asked for, the foodstuffs? I sure do. Have a melon and have a durian. Good, that's just what you meant. How about 114%? Fantastic. Now that I've stopped caring about merchant level, everything is so much more fun, right?
Of course.
Oh, another girl's gonna get beaten. That sounds like a personal problem. You? You're lucky that I'm not gonna be able to kill you before the end of this game, little girl. Little elf girl. The price of shields has decreased. The price of weapons has normalized. Figures. Damn it. Fucking game. Oh, was it? Alright, our slime stone. I forgot about that.
You just thought it was a slime fluid in there.
Events? Events!
Holy
Two events!
shit, 2 of them.
Alright, folks. Here he goes again.
Should I?
Totally a tree.
This'll do the trick. I put everything I know into producing this perfect piece of camouflage. You'll never notice us now. I should have done this from the very beginning.
Somehow, someway, I have a feeling we're more conspicuous to a cunt waffle like this than we would be just standing around. In fact, every single person in the square seems to be staring at us. I think even the dogs do not... they don't know what to make of us.
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff, dear.
What?
Get closer, dear. You need to hide better. Remember, think apple.
Okay. Really now, why are we... Wait a moment, that's... Oh yeah, I gotta do this voice. Let's see. Ooh, well, I'll be darned. Cunt Waffle, what's up, little buddy? Come for a visit?
Whoa! Hey.
In the flesh. But where are you... What are you doing standing around for? Head on inside. You're here to play with the old gang, right?
Wow.
I mean, seriously, kiddo. You haven't been back once since that day. I know I've been asking. Isn't that a little cold? Leaving your friends out in the dark like that?
I can't come back here anymore.
Huh. Are those folks who adopted you saying you can't come by anymore?
Not really, no, but...
Well, what you standing around here for then? Even if you live a long way away now, they're still your friends, right? If you're happy, they'll be happy too, no matter what. Trust me.
Biggie.
Right, come on. If you're that worried, I'll head in with you.
No, that's unnecessary. I can do this on my own.
Is that right? Well, shake a leg then, kiddo. Well, something wrong?
It's nothing. I'm going inside.
Whoop. Caillou, is it feeling you? It's been forever. Have you been okay? Let's play.
Yeah. Sure.
Looks like I don't need a visit today.
So, Cotwater was an orphan. Huh.
It would seem so.
Cotwaffles. Hey, dear, let's head home.
Yeah, we should get home.
That was good, wasn't it? Oh, man.
Alright, who's at the chapel? It's Louie.
Guys, yo!
Hi there, Louie. Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
Yeah, konnichiwa, motherfucker. You're actually in a chapel? I'm dumbstruck.
Believe it, I gotta be a little faithful every now and then.
As I said, I'm struck dumb.
I'm surprised, too.
Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch.
Somehow, I feel as though that is not the main purpose of the chapel.
You think so?
Yes, that is indeed what I am thinking.
Good event with Louie, everyone.
Good chapel, everybody.
3
Oh
events!
my god! Why, the madness? Hell's bells. Now what do I do?
Hi, is something wrong? You look like you're thinking about something, so I'm interrupting you with a little girl talk, okay?
Well, of course you are. Well, hey there, Recette. Just stopped by the orphanage, but no one was around.
Did Cut Waffle take him?
There was this odd note on the door, though. Here, take a look.
It says 15-pound cake is one word. I think a little kid wrote this.
Yeah, I figured it was a shopping list of some kind. I don't know what it means. Go get 15 cakes?
Wait, I've got it.
Oh, you do?
It's a 15-pound cake. You know, like they forgot the spaces.
Oh, I get it. Just what I'd expect from you, Recette. You're faster than I am, amazingly enough. Right then, I'll need to go to the pastry shop.
You don't, or you do?
I need to go to the pastry shop. I'll surprise those kids with something they're totally expecting when I get back.
Good luck. Bon chance.
You're looking... Let's see. You're looking at the paper again? Is something wrong?
Hey, Tear, do you know what this little bit might be? It's sort of unclear, so I ignored it earlier.
Two crossed lines. They perhaps... they look like an X, perhaps. Next to the 15 might signify a multiplier or
Huh?
perhaps a numerative mark. It could not be anything else.
Oops.
All right, well, I guess we're going to the market. Maybe we'll find Biggie here. What?
Is something wrong, ma'am?
I was just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make.
What do you usually make, then?
Cut waffles. I mean, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, and shark gratin.
I think I see the problem.
If I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try a stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is beside the point.
Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight.
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you so much, you two. I'll make stew for the next month.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Good event, everybody. And, hey, Biggie.
Hello.
It's rare to see you wearing such a serious expression. Oh, hey, you two. I was just doing some thinking about the future, you know? I thought you lived exclusively in the present. Interesting. Do I really look that amiss? Well, to be honest, you wear your aimlessness as though it were a cape, a proud cape, mind.
You wear your amissness.
Whatever.
Well, aimlessness.
Apparently I do too. Well, I guess I'm technically a priest in training, though, you know. What?
What?
You do not look the part, if I may say so. Yeah, kinda get that a lot. Still, I guess all I really want to do is run an orphanage.
Oh, so you want to take over the one you're always helping?
Nah, something out in the countryside, perhaps. They may need help out there.
But then, who will run the Pince orphanage in a year or 10?
Ah, no worries. There's someone perfect for the job.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, it's a bit early yet, but when the time comes, yeah, it'll work out.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, just babbling to myself a bit.
What? Really?
I gotta be off. See ya, bitches.
Wait, come back. You don't think he means Cut Waffle, do you?
I can't think of anyone else but Cut Waffle.
That really sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard.
And events there for the end? Yeah!
Oh my god, no selling.
No selling.
No selling.
Well, I don't think we got 500,000 in one day, everyone.
Man, it sure is dark tonight. You know, I'm
You know.
I'm kind of getting a sense of deja vu. This is just like that night that weird demon guy appeared. Wait, oh, Carp!
Let me recompose myself here. Oh, Carp? What in the world?
Hey! You just totally ambushed us, so I had to come up with something on the fly, okay?
Enough! A child like you should not be outdoors at this dark hour. Go home! Sleep! Stay safe beneath your covers!
Hey! Don't treat me like I'm a kid! I know I'm young, but I'm the owner of an item shop, you know!
Really? That explains it then. I'd wondered why you needed the advice of one of the ever-clever, ever-handy, ever-servile Fae.
Oh, I want to make a snappy comeback, but he's totally right.
And so the dance of... and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. And so the dance of fairy and man continues. How utterly pathetic.
I'm doing a 180.
Now another 360.
Now I'm doing a 360.
Now that I think about it, you keep going on about fairies this and fae that, but what's Tyr ever done to you? Why are you... Oh, wait, I get it. Let me guess, you have a crush on Tyr, don't you?
What is this? That idea is so disconnected from reality that I cannot tell whether you are mocking me or are trying to be profound. And, failing badly. Speak plainly.
Yeah, I bet I'm right. Some guys do show their affection by teasing. But too bad, mister, 'cause Tyr is mine.
You're actually serious. I think you may have misunderstood me.
Huh?
I despise the race of Fae. Utterly.
Oh, what? Why?
Well, let me guess. Your conception of fairies is something like this. Physically slight and at a disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture. By utilizing their unique talents? This sounds vaguely familiar. As if we heard this somewhere before.
I know, it's weird, huh? It's like deja vu. Again.
That about sums it up, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't...
In truth, fairies are devious tricksters, not brilliant administrators. Humanity despised them as a result and began to exterminate them. Facing genocide, can you guess what they did?
Stop!
They began raising a class of fairy who could live with the humans. Children educated from birth on the social mores of human society, with only the most apt to allow contact with humanity, or rather, those who could suppress their instincts around humans and act in ways man would find acceptable were allowed out. The failures condemned to hide from humanity with the rest of their kind. That is how the modern society of the Fae works, child. There are, of course, certain exceptions. Humans transformed into fairies by magic and the like. The true Fae, however, I despise. I despise them for cowering before mankind like dogs before an overly cruel master. Even more than fairies, however, I loathe humanity for being so arrogant as to think they are the natural masters of the world.
No way.
This may be too complex for a child such as yourself to grasp, but if you do not understand, then keep quiet.
No! No, I won't!
What?
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get, like why the sky is blue, why garlic smells bad, or why lemon candy makes you pucker up. But I know more about Tyr than you do, a lot more. I've only gotten as far as I have because Tyr supported me all the way. I don't care about instincts, or tricks, or Gina Hyde, or whatever. None of that changes what Tyr's done for me. None of it! You hear?
Uchan.
Such conviction in your voice.
I'm not you. My name is Recette Lemongrass. Recette Lemongrass on the iron store at the top of the hill. Recettear.
Recettear. I see. I am known as Grimith of the race of demons. I cannot imagine why you would bother to remember my name, though.
Griff.
Recettear, was it? The night is dangerous. You should go home.
Wait, was he really worried about us? Ha.
I think he totally has a crush on me. He can't resist my midriff and my ability to speak out my belly button. It's irresistible. It's mind-boggling.
Dear, you okay? I mean, we're not going to see him anymore in this playthrough, so I hope you can understand and appreciate that.
I can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it, okay? Let's go home. I have 1.2 million pits. Actually, it's probably 1.4. It is 1.4. Yay! I'm tired now. We did a lot of walking around town. Also, we got a fuck ton of score for walking around town. I win.
And I would have gotten some kind of accurate thing for all of our stuff, but oh well.
Woo! I can retire! I'm rich, bitches!
Yeah, we only made about 150,000 that day. It was not a good
Just
day.
in one pie slice. I think I'll be okay with that.
Well, that's the payment for this week. Let's see. Yep, congratulations, Recette. With this payment, your father's loan has been repaid in full.
I see.
You worked very hard, Recette. Well done.
So, it's all over, right? The payments and the weirdness and stuff. It's kind of unreal somehow, like, it's over? How's that possible?
Indeed. May I have a moment yet again, Recette-chan? Could we step outside for this? Perhaps?
But I got you all your money.
Ooh, no.
Yeah?
You did get all the money, but there's something else you gotta pay with. Those kneecaps.
What?
Ooh, yeah.
It's a good thing.
You know what Griff said.
It's a good thing I kept this naginata here right on the counter.
You're gonna have to swing it pretty accurately, and you have no combat training unlike me. Oh, god damn it.
See, you should have worn something of your midriff. They're sorry.
Alternate ending aside.
Sure.
The Vin skip. Tempting.
The evening breeze feels wonderful.
It does. I like the city at night like this, looking down from the hill.
Only 5 weeks have passed since I've arrived here. You've been here all the time. Quite a bit has happened. You know, we've made friends, enemies, despite the short amount of time.
I'll say, I never thought I'd have to open an item shop to help pay off one of Papa's bad loans.
When I arrived here, I expected... No, I deserved nothing but your scorn and hatred. Yet you always trusted me. From the day we first met. This very moment, without questioning me once. Well, at least in the regular game dialogue. I do not understand it even now. How are you capable of such casual trust? How can you so ceaselessly be positive about things and stuff?
Papa hit me upside the head as a baby a lot. What were we talking about? I don't know if I really understand the question. But, to tell you the truth, when you told me that I had to open an item store to pay off the debt, all I could think was, that sounds like a lot of fun. And then I wanted to sleep in a lot. I met people I never could have dreamed to meet when I was alone. I got to run a shop. I went on adventures. I saw the horror bag that tried to kill Louie and take our loot get owned by an elf. It was awesome. It was like karma.
Oh, yeah.
I got to experience so many things I never thought I'd see. It was exciting just waking up in the morning wondering what would happen. And more important than anything, I got to meet you, Tyr. I'm happier about that than I am about anything else. Now, if you could bring my papa back, that'd be the best thing ever.
You say such embarrassing things so casually.
Aw, I didn't mean to make you blush, dear.
Not all. I'm not.
I know some scary stuff happened too, but I'm glad I got to experience it all with you, dear.
I was happy to be there with you, Recettear.
So my days of paying back endless debt ended. With 900,000 picks in the bank.
And there you go, folks. That's Recettear, the regular game mode. And holy shit, that music sounds loud. I think Grimith is just turning up his speakers to be a dick.
No, I would never.
No. Oh, no, Grimith would never do that. And of course, we have all the Japanese voice actors. They only have one name.
Some of them that have two names. Is Minatsuki a male or a female name, Lethal?
Let's see, Minatsuki. I was gonna say I'm looking for that.
Lethal has a dictionary.
I have no idea.
Okay.
It sounds female. Usually if it ends with key, it's usually female.
Okay. So, I think this is a good game. I thought this was a worthwhile purchase back whenever it was localized in the English in 2010, and I definitely thought it was enjoyable to play. I still do think it's worthwhile to get into. It's an interesting blend of an item shop simulator in which you run an item shop and then playing around in dungeons. I'm not going to say it does the dungeon RPG part, particularly awesomely. It's really lighthearted in that regard, but it's a lighthearted, casual game for young gamers as well, with all the tutorials there to sort of help you along and explain things to you. You fucking elf. I like how I excused that at the end. Charm had some karmic debt there.
Of course she did.
Absolutely. I don't have any regrets at the time I experienced, the time that I spent on the series, and I don't have a problem with the fact that it went longer than the requested time that Blank did, because I enjoyed myself.
For most of it, anyway.
Nah.
There were certainly frustrating times that we had.
Sure, I got angry, but clearly I cared enough to continue playing the game in spite of that anger. I didn't just fuck this, I'm done. Which I would have done with a lesser game.
You did that with a few dialogues, but that was the extent of it.
That's right.
Apparently, the God of Thunder was the lead programmer on this game. Did you not see Thor?
I saw Thor. I saw Thor's name. Or I saw the name of Thor. I saw Thor.
And Robin Light Williams, lost relative of Roberta Williams, was the lead translator.
I think you're stretching that out there.
No,
That's right. The Carpe Fulgur staff, who did the localization, consisted of 3 individuals.
And they were apparently off the Something Awful forum, from what I read.
Now, this playthrough ended up getting pretty silly there towards the end. For what I would hope for you were obvious reasons. I had more picks than you would ever fucking need. Ever. To pay off the loan there for the main game there. Just boom. I got him.
That's all I gotta say, too.
I was
over. The ride is over.
The ride is over, yes. Are you gonna take us back to the main menu now? Or are we just gonna stare at a blank
No, it's
screen?
not. We got another event. Surprise events.
I don't remember this either.
Oh, you'll remember.
Hey, Tyr, you haven't forgotten anything, have you?
I could just skip this.
I have not. I did not arrive with that much altogether, to be honest.
Oh, right.
Well then, I'll be going.
I know. Thank you, Tyr. Thank you so much. Now I can retire and eat all the walnut bread I ever wanted.
See you later, Recettear. Be the best shopkeeper or retiree as you can possibly be.
You fucking kidding? I'm selling this shit and moving to a mansion. Oh my
A
goodness.
mansion?
So you mean you sold this place yourself? What a prime piece of real estate.
You know, how many pics you think she could get? You know, now that she marketed this up as an absolutely amazing and glorious site to have a shop. There's gotta be a lot of bank in that, right?
I have no idea what the real estate prices are in that area. Probably millions of pics.
Tyr!
What? There's something inside the barrel that apparently just jumped out. These are ledgers. What are they?
Those, yeah. You see,
Stock books, financial statements, profit reports, asset ledgers, accounts payable and receivable. These.
Tyr?
Ah, God damn it, I said over and over and over. Make sure to keep these books straight, Recettear. These are all blank. Door. No.
Well, you see, I was totally gonna do them right. But why do today what you can do tomorrow? And then tomorrow. Well, I ended up not doing them at all.
Ooh, no. I do not have any use for excuses.
Aww, I'm sorry.
Well, we need to go back and take inventory of all the remaining items, I guess, that you've been plundering from our accounts out from under our own noses. Come on.
Tyr, what are you?
Yes, well, it's perfectly clear that if I leave you here alone, you'll end up crushed like an insect the moment I leave. I intend to keep you working hard, just as hard, mind you, going out into the streets and talking to people.
You're going to... Okay, yeah, let's go back.
Best trick ever.
Sorties of running an item shop continued on the next Recettear Ball Z.
Received Louis' true card.
So you've managed to pay off the loan shark fairy's debt, have you? Well, I suppose some congratulations are in order. Still, I would expect any common proletariat to have the wholly basic skills needed to get this far. And now, for part 2, the elegant, graceful tale of Alouette.
Shaw, like EGS, was it Easy Game Stations,
Yeah.
interested in making that happen.
What did you say?
Calm down, Missy. Don't you need to get this? You don't need to get all worked up over it. More importantly, please do this explanation right. Just this once.
I don't see why I, of all people, have to.
Looky here, mistress.
Fine, if I must. Well then, without further ado, allow me to explain post-game content. Or enjoying the game after beating it. As if you're actually going to do that, Grimith and Lethal.
Right, that's better.
To start with, if you learn the game you're about to save, you will begin Endless Mode, where you can play as long as you like without having to worry about any debts. You may work as a common shopkeeper to your heart's delight.
Right, but you know, there just might be, maybe, possibly, some items or dungeons and stuff that you haven't even seen before.
I think that one's pretty obvious. In addition, you have now unlocked New Game Plus in the survival modes. In New Game Plus, you start over again, but you choose a save and keep all of the items and levels from that save.
Remember that you gotta pay off the debt from the very beginning again, though.
Survival mode is a nasty business where you keep paying back debt every single week until it overwhelms you. How long can you last against weeks of 6-digit payments, I wonder? Especially in that particular survival hell mode.
6-digit payments? Oh, please. 7 digits, maybe. Oh, yeah, well, you might have picked up a true card from an adventurer. You only get that from an adventurer that you're really close to. Apparently, you were really close to Louis this time. If you have that, you can hire them from the start in New Game Plus and Survival modes.
Aren't you glad you can hire Louis from the very beginning of the... Oh, wait. Anyway, that should about do it. Really, a proper player won't be satisfied beating the game just once. At the very least, aim to fill out the entire item encyclopedia.
Good joke.
Now then, pardon-moi. Want to eat some foie gras?
Of course. See you guys. Enjoy the rest of the game. You by yourselves, not with Lethal and Grimith.
Sure, I'll save the game.
How many saves did it take? How many?
Get the center of a Tootsie Pop. Let's find out. 1, 2, 99!
100! Perfect! Did you plan that, Grimith?
No!
I noticed you weren't saving there at the end, man.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
How many hours did that take altogether? Something like 16. 14.
Well, we spent that much time in the game.
Yeah.
So yes, new game plus, and survival mode. Which, I forgot about. I forgot lots of things.
Yeah,
You have
survival mode's kind of cruel.
You have a survival, score section, item encyclopedia. We didn't exactly go looking to own all these things, so I finished with, a little more than a third of the book. And that takes care of Recettear and Item Shops Tale with, apparently this was a game that I pushed a lot of memories out of. I don't know why.
Well, I had fun, and that's all that matters. I guess you having fun matters, too.
Well, now it's time to get you back to playing games. This was too much effort.
Damn it. Now I gotta do things. It's terrible.
Take care, everyone.